Hello, hello, happy PAX Eve, as we're here for a little just casual hangout, chill stream to look at some of the PAX Unplugged exhibitors, the schedule, help me organize my thoughts on what I want to target to do, because I went last year for the first time. It was my first kind of board game convention, and those hours, they fly by. If you go in there without a plan, you get sucked into every little thing, and then you don't go to what you actually want to do. And so this is a kind of just a meditation on looking through what I want to go to, prioritizing. We got a Google spreadsheet here. You know it's going to be an exciting time when there's a spreadsheet tab open, and we're going to try to build our schedule here and get registered and prioritize what we want to do. And also, any folks who are coming by and are also going, I'm curious to know what you guys are excited to go and see, what you're playing. If you're not going, what are you hoping to learn more about by following folks who are going? I'm happy to go and be a scout for you. And so I figured we'll just kind of go through the exhibitors, go through the schedule, and there's also a nice list here from the PAX. I don't know who runs the account, BGG. But they have like a list of the games in the first look area, and that's kind of like an open play area where these are all set up, and you can just find people to play them. And this is where I missed out last year. I feel there were some good games I wish I had tried, and I did not. And so I want to make sure we look at what's there, and we are again prioritizing. So why don't we start there? I think that's a good place as any to get started. A lot of these I have not heard of, so I figured it'd be fun to kind of just go through these, see what's up, and prioritize what games I want to be playing. So here's one. Maybe I'll just open up tabs. And because the art project, that's a new co-op thing. Who does this Vincent Dutrait artwork? It's always nice to look at. I do like co-op games. This kind of looks neat, so I want to pull that out. Apiary, the new Stonemaier game with bees. I do like bees. I do like Stonemaier games as a whole. I'm curious to see what that's about. Bonsai. All right. And again, it's hard when you're there and it's set up in front of you. It's so easy to get sucked into playing these. This is the new Matt Leacock game, right? The climate change one. I want to check this out. 2 co-op games. Dorfromantik. Oh, 2-player Dorfromantik. Interesting. I tend to like games that have Splendor Duel, Seven Wonders Duel, Dorfromantik does Duel. Maybe that will be equally as good. And honestly, a lot of these I have not heard of. I think, is this Trick Taking Dracula versus Van Helsing? Oh, no, it's not. This is on Board Game Arena, though. I'm interested in that one. Emerge. Sometimes you just got to go by like the title and the cover here. If I'm passing anything that I should be checking out, please let me know. But for now, we're just going to go off of titles and box art. Footprints. Oh, I saw a review of that. I want to check this out. Forest Shuffle is so hot right now. I feel like I've seen tons of people posting about this. The Fox Experiment, right? New Elizabeth Hargrave. Pandasaurus game. I want to check that out. I feel like that's been out for like a year. I feel like a year ago I saw people, I don't know, playing it, but I guess maybe now it's actually fully out. I would like to check that out. Freaky Frogs from Outer Space. What is this? From the Moon for the Win. FTW. Future Inc. Pegasus. Let's check that out. Hens. I like. All right. Underutilized theme here. We're gonna have so many tabs to quickly go through. A lot of these I've not. Oh, this is the. Oh gosh, who does this? Check CGE. This is in the CGE room. CGE has such a good room. I would like to check that out. I think this game looks pretty interesting. Make 10 Master of Rules. No. Nekojima. Oh, Newsboys. This is Sashi and Sashi, right? I haven't played any of these games. I would like to check one of them out. Oh, Nucleum. That's the hot Euro game right now, right? Check that out. Nuts a Go Go. This looks some Japanese lettering up there. I wonder what that's about. Podolix. Pirates of Maracaibo. Is this an expansion or is this like a spin-off of Pirates of standalone game? Oh, I've never played Maracaibo. I've been playing gosh, another Fister game, Great Western Trails on Board Game Arena. And I feel like as I am maturing in my taste, I want to check out more Alexander Pfister games. So maybe Pirates of Maracaibo might be a good one to check out. Oh, this is one I'm really excited for. Rats of Wistar. I have no reason to, I guess. I just like rats. Simone Luciani. He did Barrage, right? Yes, I played Barrage recently, and I really liked that. He did Zulkin. Marco Polo 2 I've played. I like the Marco Polo games. So I'm interested. Rats of Wistar seems like such a more like lighter, approachable theme to his other games. I do want to play this. This looks fairly heavy. What are the key mechanics of this guy? Worker placement. Okay, variable setup. I love that it's the tag. How many games fall under variable setups? What's like a good big overview picture? Give me the overview. All right. Oof, look how high resolution this photo is. All right, so you kind of got like worker placement in a house with these rats and like some burrow dens sort of thing too. All right, and you kind of, is this a rondel? No, this is like just a setup board here. This is a big one. Oh, I should be like doing something with this, right? I could like, I don't want to subscribe to them. Is there a way to like quickly add them to my like want to playlist? I'll do it from over there. Whatever. Sea Dragons. This looks like the same box cover as Sail, that all play game. This artist, I wonder, is it the same artist? Let's look. Weberson Santiago. Q Bloody Ant. Yeah, it is. Ooh, I like this guy's pretty nice art style. I really jive with. What is this about? The Sea Dragons. Area. Oh boy. I wonder if this is like abstract. Are you trying to build out these Sea Dragons? What is the area majority contracts, grid coverage, modular board? This looks neat though. I didn't think they make Sea Dragons so cute. Ooh, this looks real neat. Oh, I want to try this. All right, that's definitely on the try list. Switchbacks, Tangram City, Tiger and Dragon. What is this? I feel like I've heard this title. Oh, this is an Oink game, right? Oink has a really nice. I remember last year they had a very nice section, and their games are so small too. They don't take up a lot of space when they're showing their games. It was nice to just like you could sit down, play Scout or whatever game they had out. So Tiger and Dragon, I might want to check out there. Oh, the White Castle. The White Castle. This is from De Vere, right? This is like kind of, I mean, it's not related to the Red Cathedral at all, just like the colored building. And but I saw a couple reviews for this. This looks really interesting. I like dice placement games, and so this one seemed pretty interesting. It's also on my Christmas list. I probably should play it before I go and ask for it. The Wicked Labyrinth. Let's check that out. Some of these early reviews, though, not super promising. Okay, let's go through here and tag these right quick. Add them to my want to play collection. And almost part of it is like recognizing that it's on the board. If I don't recognize that a game is on the board, it's over. It's over. And so what I could do here is pull all of my want to play games and then filter them out that way. This Daybreak looks pretty cool though. I'm excited for playing this. No, I don't want to. Maybe I want to buy it. I don't want to buy it necessarily, though. Apiary. I'm real excited for Apiary. This game looks real neat. I feel like, I mean, maybe it's not super readily available yet, but I feel like I haven't heard too much about it. But it looks like some cool worker placement slash. What is this? I should probably play this on Board Game Arena. Maybe we have time after this. We'll play this. Is it kind of like playing runs of cards, maybe? It kind of looks like they have abilities on them. Room of Dracula, kill people. Okay. Okay, so you are trying to build card sets. Interesting. All right. Ooh, I didn't notice that this is a tag on. I didn't notice that was a tag on BGA that has an arena or as a implementation. It's kind of cool. Dwarf Romantic. I want to play both. I want to play regular Dwarf Romantic and I want to play this dual version. I try to make an effort to try the Spiel winners just for the sake of saying I tried them. It's fun to go back and play old Spiel winners. Last year at PAX Unplugged, we played, oh God, we played Niagara, which is like a really silly disc type game. And like the box is the board and it's like upside down. It's pretty neat. All right. Kuntahora, the city of silver, not the city of gold, city of silver. I want to play this. Luckily, CGE also has a pretty great room to play games in, so I imagine it will be set up there. Last year, what was their big game last year? Last year, I think their game was Deal with the Devil, that like 4-player negotiation game. Hey, Cryptid Scarecrow. Yes, thank you. I am dangerously close to having a setup I'm happy with to record Final Girl. I just like I can't that I have the 2 play mats and then it's so hard to like get them in the dice in a way. Like I don't know how people do. I've been watching other people play it and like how do they get the camera quite right? Which set would you be interested in seeing as a inaugural playthrough though? I'd be happy to hear the suggestion. Yeah, but I think I finally have this like arm thing where I can like mount the camera above pretty high up and then record, and then we'll finally be good. But I'm glad you found the Final Girl videos. I'll have to say hi to Van Ryder Games. I love the last year at PAX they had a Hans like cosplay person working the booth, and that was pretty awesome to see. The other option would be to play it. I'm sure it's on Tabletop Simulator. It's not quite the same though. I want to field the minis and everything. It's a very it's a physical thing, right? All right, let's add these onto here. I feel like this game isn't even out. It's so like controversial. Gosh, I guess once you have like a hyper popular designer tied to a project, it's just gonna be divisive, no matter what. I'm very curious to try it though. Evil Corp. What is this about? Area majority. What is neighbor scope? What is? I've never heard that mechanic before. Happy Trails or Madness in the Dark? I have them right over here. I probably would do Madness in the Dark. Madness in the Dark. I should know this off the top of my head. That is Nurse Ratched, right? I'm pretty sure. That one, I get so frustrated playing against her. That would be probably a fun video. And she just totally like decimates me and keeps regaining health over and over again. Neighbor scope. Anyway, actions, resources, resolutions are shared between neighbors. I didn't know. I've never heard that term before. Interesting. Just when I think I know all the board game jargon there is to know. I would also like to do the home invasion, the intruders over there. Yeah, the pills in the asylum. I do love that pill system. It's funny. I love that map, but more often than not, I'll play another killer on it because the pills are so fun to screw around with. It's such a fun map to play with. Although, actually, as a first recording, Happy Trails probably wouldn't be a bad idea because I have to do takebacks and redo turns sometimes when I play. And I played a bunch. I can only imagine while recording, it's just it must be a pain to do. It'd be fun to do live. I would love to do a live gameplay if I did one. You guys get to really see the drama as it rolls out. Ooh, this is a little rolling, right? Shame that yeah. Final Girl is so opposite to any convention play, so probably won't be many people to talk to about it there. Oh, you know what I would probably do a live playthrough? I know it's coming soon. Is the Krampus Christmas Village set. I think that's going to come before the end of the year. I think that would be a ton of fun to do, especially if I can do it before Christmas. That would be pretty cool. I'm really excited for how that's coming out. Okay. That's a pretty good list of games. I'll export them and then throw them on my spreadsheet. Let's what do I want to poke through? I want to poke through the exhibitor list. Who do we have to say hi to? Who do we want to see? Ooh. Yeah, thank you, Crypto Scarecrow, for coming by and saying hello. Have a good rest of your evening there. Take your departure as a second to take a drink. All right, let's see what exhibitors. Ooh, this is so fancy. It has like little things of what they're selling. I love that. I like that. Okay, Carolina game tables. All right, what do they do? Oh, I'm sure they sell game tables. Oh man, this is like a fantasy. I own a house. And I still feel like I can't justify. Oh boy. Oh, this is that's too rich for my blood. We're getting out of there. I built my own little tabletop out of a 2x4 piece of like floor, like plank or whatever, and I put felt on it, and I put a yoga mat under the felt, and it works like a dream. I love that thing. CGE have a banger game room. Are they doing anything special? Oh yeah, Kunta Ora. We have this on the list here, and then the Missing Expeditions Lost. Ruins of Armagnac. I wanted to play this last year. They're like very Star Trek inspired thing. I went to check that out. Hachette. What is Hachette has something that I want to check out. I'm gonna put this. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. We're gonna put publisher, and we're gonna put games. And then I'm going to refer to this very diligently throughout the event. Oh, look at that. Guys, I'm not at work. I'm not going to format this perfectly. All right, what does Hachette have? I know Sky Team. Oh, Sky Team and Nidavellir. Oh, and Acropolis. Imagine being able to talk. Sky Team, Nidavellir. I think I got the letters of that correctly. Sky Team's a big one. And Acropolis. People were going bonkers off Acropolis a few months ago. I would love to try it. Is that the only Hachette? This is the thing, too. You go to demo a game, you're playing like, a couple rounds of a game. That eats up like an hour easily between teaching and playing. Like you're only going to get, 4 or 5 like heavier games in a day. You really got to budget yourself. Incredible Dream. What is this? What is Incredible Dream? Oh, this is Kinfire Chronicles. Oh, these are these people. Free tote bag though. This is it. This is the other thing we're gonna get. All the little freebies. You really gotta prepare for them. Okay, I gotta buy. Wait, hold on. I have to buy Kinfire Chronicles in order to get the free tote bag. Hold on. Oh, but you can demo it. All right. We'll put that in the. We'll put this in the 2 checkout developers. Kinfire Chronicles. Oh man, there's a lot. Oh, this Arkham Asylum game, I've been getting like bombarded with ads for that. I wonder. Oh man, I don't really like Batman themes though. It kind of turns me off from games. Here, Meeple Source. All right, if we want to play Apiary, that's gonna be an important one. I'm gonna put this. Oh no, I gotta go here. I gotta go into their page and copy it. It's all bolded. This is where because I don't think Stonemaier goes to trade shows like this. Apiary. That's an important one. Paizo for all your Pathfinder needs. This is RPG stuff. What is 9th level games? That sounds familiar. No, they're doing the not Return to Dark Tower, that's Restoration Games. They're doing the Return to Dark Tower RPG. So I heard that name somewhere before. Aegis. I played Aegis Combining Robots. I guess they there's like a new set of that coming out, right? A friend of mine brought that to our local store. It was good. I like this can we get in on this? It's like the big game day or whatever. They did it last year. Can I? It's like called the Big Game Night. AEG Big Game Night. Are they doing that here? Can we sign up for this still? Because you get to play a bunch of games and then you get like some games at the end of it. Yes. Is this sold out? People were lining up. I was like, what is going on here? And everyone knew. Everyone knows about it. And now I know about it. But now I waited to 2 days before and I'm probably not going to be able to sign up. This is not boding well. This long loading screen is not boding well. Is it still happening? Alright, yeah, whatever. Take my cookies. Whirling Witchcraft in 10. I think they were giving away Tiny Towns last year, I think. Something like that. Alright, this is not loading. But don't let me forget. I need to check out Big Game Night. Elizabeth Hargrave. Elizabeth Hargrave will also be at the Button Shy booth. She has a new game coming out. Alley Cat Games. They have something I wanted to play. Is it Glenmore? Arborea. And Amon Ray. All right, I want to check out Alley Cat Games. This is this Amon Ray and the Ra reprint came out around the same time, and I ended up picking Ra over Amon Ray, which I don't regret. But I still want to play Amon Ray. So we got to check them out. How is this? Come on, come to life, baby. Come on. I don't think that's happening. Okay. All play is pretty good. They have very good deals on their bags last year. I remember, or they weren't even called All Play. They were still called Board Game Tables, formerly known as Board Game Tables. Last year they had great deals on their bags. If that comes back this year, I want to swing by and check that out. I want to check out Arcane Wonders. I want to try World Wonders from Arcane Wonders, which is that new kind of like polyomino game with putting out World Wonders. I imagine they're going to have that there. I want to check that out. Archon. Oh man, there's a lot. We're gonna have to just kind of blitz through these. Oh, Bitewind Games. I want to check. They have a couple stuff I want to check out. They actually don't list what they're gonna have here. Oh, Trailbreeze. Oh, they will. Okay. Yes, Zuvadis. That's what I need. I want to check out Zuvadis. I know it's very negotiation heavy. It seems like a game that would be fun to play at a convention. Oh, can I set the style just to this whole... I've gone too deep here. Zuvadis. I want to check that out. It's hard. You just kind of got to remember, like, all these games I've seen throughout the year, and then, like, oh yeah, that's the developer who does that thing. Brother Ming Games. Oh, are they still... This is, I played this last year. This is the anime fighter thing, React. Is this out yet? This was fine. I remember this is like the first thing I did at PAX last year, and it took way longer than I wanted it to, and I wasn't like, oh yeah, I really want to check out React. I was just so caught up in it, and then I was there for way longer than I should have been. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's your first year. Don't get sucked into games that you only half care about, because there will be stuff you're going to be like, damn it, I wish I did that. Button Shy. Go to Button Shy. Go to booth 4017. They're gonna have their little board game garden, I think. They have like the cutest thing and the little wallet games. Elizabeth Hargrave's gonna be there on Saturday. I love these games. They're also like, the store is like very close, like 45, 30 minutes from me. So I go and play games there sometimes. They're a good group. Camp Sacagawea. What? Oh, this is this is just an ad for Camp Sacagawea. This is just in New Jersey. Interesting. I wonder why they. I guess it's like, yeah, you have younger people. That's so funny. I think I passed this. Oh, Capstone. Capstone's a big one. They have like a couple games I want to check out this year. Couple stuff. Are they Rats of Wistar? Am I imagining that? Am I making that up? Arc Nova. I've been playing a lot of Arc Nova recently. Yes, they are Rats of Wistar. I hope this is there. I really, really wanted to try that. Rats. I love rats. Rats are such a good theme. I want to play that other game. It's called like First Rat or something. Who does First Rat actually? I think that came out last year. I don't know if it's going to be at the show this year. That's Pegasus. Okay. If First Rat is there, I want to check that out. Catalyst Games. I think this is a local game. Local studio maybe? No, it's not. I'm thinking of someone else. Never mind. Cephalflare. Cephalflare had a big presence last year because the Gloomhaven RPG was coming out. I still have like the horns or like the hat thing that they were giving up. They're I wonder. Yeah, Frosthaven's out, right? I wonder if they'll be selling copies of Frosthaven there. I can't imagine carrying that. Can you imagine having to transport multiple copies of Frosthaven everywhere though? That sounds awful. Cookie Brigade. Cool Stuff Inc. Who do we got? I don't really recognize many of these. Devere. Devere's a big one. We'll put that on here. I keep doing it, guys. I keep doing it. Devere knows they know who people know who they are. They don't need to link any they don't need to link anything there. Is Dice Throne its own company? It's its own thing. I would like to try to demo this. I still haven't played Dice Throne. Direwolf is pretty badass. Dr. Finn's Games, shout out to him. It's just like him and like one or two other folks, and he's like designs them, you know, play. He's also pretty open to playing them. Definitely stop by Dr. Finn's Games. I'm a big fan of his King of Fillers. I like his games. I have a game that came in for him a few weeks ago, El Pujaras, that I've been meaning to make a video on. It's a pretty solid game. I'm just surprised Dragon Shield has their own booth. Like, you just see how many types of sleeves could there possibly be. Earthborn Rangers, a buddy of mine just got this. I really wanted to play this. Just haven't had the time. It's a pretty lengthy open-end game. Elf Creep Games. If they have Apiary, I've been wanting, not Apiary. The other bee game that I can think of, Honey Buzz. I've been wanting to play that. I wonder if they'll have that there. Fantasy Flight. I'll get my Arkham fix there. I wonder if they'll be demoing the new what is that? Star Wars, the card game. Star Wars something or other. I wonder if that'll be there. Flat Out Games. Shout out to Fit to Print. That's pretty good. Oh, Floodgate Games. They have something specific. They just released something. Decorum was so hot last year. I remember seeing this everywhere. Oh, this is where, yes, I played Caesar last year too. That was pretty good. They had something else, I thought. Maybe it's not out yet. I could have swore they had a new game coming out. Huh. I guess maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Foam Brain. That's a good title. Furious Tree Games. I love this. And I specifically want to make time, like all these like little like Furious Tree games. Like I've never heard of them, right? Like they They have like this whole thing. They have a website. They have games. Like, what do they do, right? It's just like I'm really looking forward to like making more time for like these smaller companies and like saying hi to them and meeting them and checking them out. And and when I say that, I mean set up time specifically for wandering. You know what I mean? I said don't waste time on things you don't care about, but also don't hyperfixate. It is a very fine road to walk, line to walk. Goodman Games. I love looking at these logos. Gray Matter. What is Greater Than Games? They sound familiar. Oh, they are. They're Spirit Island. My gamer sin. I've never played Spirit Island as a big solo gamer person. That feels bad to say. And they have it there. Well, they're not demoing Spirit Island, right? Everyone who knows about it has played it, right? It's so available. They're probably not demoing it, but I want to stop by their booth and check it out. Hot Banana Games. That's good. It's a funny name. That's a funny logo. Indie Game Studios, a Stronghold. That's where I imagine Terraforming Mars, the dice game, will be out there. Japanime Games. Just Kickstarter as a whole entity. Kobold Press. Cosmos. Oh, this I love. King Tables board games. I demoed something here last year. Do you have anything cool? I think Dice Veggies, is that the new game they recently released? I want to make a point to stop by them. They were a very nice booth to go and talk to. I had a good experience there. Their website's not loading, but that's okay. Leader Games. I think Ahoy has a new expansion coming, I think. And I'm sure they'll be showing Root. I wonder if Arcs will be there. I probably want to swing by Leader Games. Take a quick water break here. Lucky Duck. They always have some stuff going on. What are they pushing this year? Of course, Flamecraft. I think they're going to have the deluxe Flamecraft. I liked it, though. I liked it. Probably not enough to get the deluxe, but pretty good. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, Flamecraft, New Destinies. Oh, Cosmoctopus. This is them? I wonder if they're going to have that there. If they do, I really want to check out Cosmoctopus. That looks like a neat game. Who are the folks here? This is Mind Clash. These are the folks that did Septima. That's these folks. I was so close to backing Septima. I really want to check this out. Yeah. I forgot what they were showing last year. Yeah, I'm going to let's put them on the list. I'd love to check out Septima. Septima. Monster Fight Club. Is that the website? No, it's Kobold. Kobold Fight Club is the one that lets you like simulate D&D fights or something. North Star Games. Where do Shupumba? Paint the Roses. Are these why do I hear North Star? That sounds so familiar. Are they the same people who originally published no, they wouldn't be. Quacks of Quedlinburg. Wasn't that like North something? I don't know. One Day West. This is a local to me game company. They do like Sheep Boomba and something else. Be nice to see them. They actually demo games at my local game store sometimes. It's kind of cool. Okay, we're getting towards the end here. Pink Tiger. This is a very pleasing, very pleasing logo. I like this. I'm going to stop by Pink Tiger Games just to compliment them on their logo. Plaid hat. Check out Freelancers, maybe. That'd be cool. What is this? What is this logo? This is like a dog. Kind of looks like an Animal Crossing villager on some kind of mech. Dig it. Queen and Rook board game. This is I had to imagine the most popular board game store in Philadelphia. If you are in the area, they're definitely worth paying a visit to. Not that you won't have your fill of board games at the convention. They're a pretty cool store. Definitely check them out. Queen Games. That's oh man, that's another one of those companies that they have like a ton of those city whatever games. Have not played any of them. Have not played any of them. I probably should check one of them out. Oh, Red Raven Games is going to be there. There's a couple of Red Raven games. The Last Night and what's the most recent? Near and Far. I think that is what it's called, Near and Far. Or no, Now or Never, the newest one. I have not played that. I wonder if they'll have that there. Oh yeah, I love Restoration Games. Is a nice group too. They have like a whole bunch of Unmatched stuff set up. I'd love to try some of the new Unmatched characters. Maybe join a tournament and lose in the first round. Wouldn't that be something? What is this? I'm obsessing over every logo now. Some kind of man backwards on a horse. All right, I dig it. Oh, I swear, there's like a subliminal thing where like you know that you have read something because I recognize them from the Fire Tower. That's a cool game. I feel like Fire Tower is never it's not what I expected it to be. It's very much more like abstract, but very, very good game. Slugfest, Smirkendagger, Snap Ships. Isn't this like Legos with ships? That's kind of cool. Steve Jackson. Oh, cool. He's going to be here. He was at a small convention I went to in Connecticut this summer. We played one of his games. What was it called? It was about a barbarian. I can't really remember, but he was a pretty chill guy. Oh, Stonemeyer is here. I thought they were just bundled with the where did I get that they don't go to shows? I must be totally wrong. I don't know where I got that from. They have 2 big releases though. I don't have Rolling Realms. I would like to get a copy of Rolling Realms. I love Rolling Realms. Tabletop Tycoon. They handle the Everdell distribution. I think they're the folks who put up the big tree in the convention center. I'm curious if that's going to be there this year. Because last year, the big Everdell like collection came out, but it's not as, I mean, Everdell's kind of always popular, but they don't have any big release. Oh, Far Shore came out, so maybe the tree will be there. I don't know. Oh, what is this? This looks like a koi fish with like a hat or something. That's a koi fish being ridden by a frog in some armor. That's kind of cool. Oh, they're enamel. This looks like an enamel. This would make a great enamel thing. That's a great logo. Whirligig. Very cool. They have a couple big releases. Man, there's so many. This is crazy. Crazy. Excuse me. Yadco Games. They do the mushroom game. This actually might be one of the first people I talked to last year. I remember last year they had the prototype, and so now they're bringing the final product. It's kind of cool progression, seeing the prototype to completion this year. That's pretty cool. Does that bring us to the end? That brings us to the end of the publishers. Let's look at the schedule. Schedule is the big one. I'm going to close some of these tabs so I don't look like an old lady with the amount of tabs I have open. Close some of these. Actually, I keep this one open. You think this is opening yet? I don't think so. Okay, the big night out is not looking promising. Okay. Features. There's nothing to see here, right? Classic cardboard. Expo Hall's where it's at. I guess. I want to go to... What are exhibitor exclusives? Oh. Oh, there's not that much here, though. I guess not. I guess you have to opt into actually putting something here, but that's kind of cool. You can kind of more easily see like what is specific expeditions and apiary. All right, let's look at the schedule here. All right. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Maybe we... Can we... I mean, let's just go through it. Let's go through it and see and start building out a schedule, I guess. Some of these... Like, what's Chwazi? Is that a game? Start PAX. Wait, what? We'll give the winner a certificate granting them start player privileges in all games for the rest of the PAX weekend. What is Chwazi? I've never heard. What is it? What's a Chwazi? This is just choose who goes first. This is this app. Oh. I use a different one, I guess. Chwazi. That's so funny. What is that? Where is that? Wait, where'd my schedule go? Here. All right, 10 a.m. Convention opens. You got to run to the Tourney Hall D. Get Chwazi. What if they have like 100 people there? How are they going to get everyone's finger on the screen? Okay. We gotta just... Oh, liminal horror. Is this like about backrooms? What is this about? Oh, this is a RPG. This is tough. I'm very much have a pedestrian interest in RPGs, but that's like... You're committing to playing an RPG. It's hard for me to square that circle because it's not like totally what I'm there for. It's tough to do. As many cool systems as come by. All right, sorry about that. Oh, this is a big one. This I gotta get to. I don't think you can pre-register for this either. You gotta just be there. I'm gonna come to this. Like, this is like a 10 a.m. first day thing. This paint and take. The line for this was so long all weekend. I want my little miniature. I want to be able to practice painting with supplies that isn't mine. I want to get to this. This is Games Workshop. I get a cool little Warhammer mini that I never want to get myself. I'm going to check this out. This is a run while you can. Get to the paint and take. On-demand teaching. What is this? Missed a learn and play session. Check out all of these titles. Mox Boarding House Game Lounge. Team members will help you set up and demo games from their selection of titles. While Play and Learn isn't in session, copies of each title will be available. That's kind of cool. What is Mox Game Lounge? Is this like a thing? Oh, this is in Washington. I guess they come out for the show. That's cool. That is a really nice service to have. Games on demand, open gaming, cooperatives, a puzzle room experience. What is this? A puzzle room experience. Logic, physical puzzles, event registration. Interesting. This is $20 for a 25-minute escape room. That's a hefty price for that amount of time, but that sounds neat. They have a demo though. Huh. Can't say I'm that big a fan of escape rooms, but that sounds okay. Train Gamers Association. Potluck. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not an actual potluck. They're not bringing plates of food. It's like a game potluck. Okay. I thought the train gamers get together to have like a meal together. That'd be pretty cool, but if they're on the schedule, I'm imagining these are tournaments, right? Yeah, 4-player. I feel like I've not heard anything about Everdell Far Shore. I hope it's there. I'd like to try it. I think I'm too invested in regular Everdell though to jump ship and go to Far Shore though. Unless it's like that much of a big difference. Unmatched. I don't think I'm knowledgeable about Unmatched to do that. Oh, here, Blood on the Clock Tower. I'd love to play a Blood on the Clock Tower game. I've played like 3 or 4 games over the last year, so I'm kind of get it. But it'd be fun to play with strangers who are like kind of into it already. I feel like sometimes you're forcing people to play Blood on the Clock Tower, and they're not where you're like, it's a game that if you're not totally into it, you're not getting the most out of it. I have to imagine I would get my clock cleaned though by people who are coming here to play. Well, this is the beginner game. Maybe it won't be so bad. But those experienced Blood on the Clock Tower players, they'll chew you up. Magic, okay. Clue, Kabuto Sumo. I like that there's some interesting games that have. Maybe I should try a single elimination game. Sushi Go. I bet I could win in Sushi Go. Like I just played nothing but BGA Sushi Go for the next like couple days. Really practice. That could be cool. I feel like I'm not good at any particular game though. Magic, Hero Clicks. It's crazy how much of a following Hero Clicks has so long after it's kind of been. Ooh, painting for the unartistic. I would like to go to that. I need to open these all as tabs, and then I have the app on my phone so I can actually register for all of them. It's a shame you can't register online. Design a board game, Digimon, Bank Heist. What's this? Is this another escape room type thing? When in doubt, look it up on Board Game Geek. That's the way to go. Bank Heist. Okay, this is also a like social deduction game. Ooh, this looks cool. Those like items. It's more like it almost seems a little more gamey than a lot of social deduction games. Interesting. That might be fun to play. I'll check that out. Blood on the Clock Tower Intermediate. That's where we don't touch that. Stay away. Stay away from that. Oh, dry brush painting. I feel like this is the only chance where I'm going to get like... I guess you could watch a lot of YouTube videos, but like to actually like talk to people about painting techniques and stuff, this feels like a really cool opportunity. Not that I am by any means a professional painter, but it's an activity. I do like it. A lot of RPG stuff. Wet blend painting. Oh my gosh, they have one for like every technique. This is so cool. Oh, I would love to try this. That is pretty cool. Is this a competitive Sorry? 16-player elimination Sorry. This is what I gotta get in on. Like if I lose, it's like, oh, it's just luck. It's not me. It's not my fault. It's okay. Carcassonne PAX Unplugged. Oof, gosh, I would like to watch that. Ticket to Ride New York. If only I had Ticket to Ride London, then I would have been able to play it. Jackbox. Oh, Jackbox sounds like fun to do live. Agricola. A lot of train gamer stuff going on. Gotta skip past all the RPG stuff. Easy flush tones and cuttlefish colors. What are cuttlefish colors? I haven't heard that term before. Call of Cthulhu. Oh, I would love to try Call of Cthulhu. That might be the one RPG I'd really like to make an effort to try. As a Cthulhu lover. Alright, that brings me to the end. I imagine Friday it's going to be really a soak-in day. I imagine that I'm going to spend a lot of time just talking. Although Friday's probably the lightest day So it's probably worth getting more games in and then talking Saturday, because Saturday's going to be probably pretty wild. Ooh, Horrified Greek. This is what is this? Single elimination? Staff, including the Horrified dev team, will walk you through gameplay. Oh, cool. I would love to try this. I would love to play Horrified with the dev team. Absolutely adore the original Horrified and American Monsters. I'd love to try Greek Monsters. Is this another tournament for Everdell Flower Shore, or this is demoing it? $1,000 in cash prizes? Oh my god. I'm playing the wrong games, guys. I should have been preparing for this. Next year. Maybe next year we like choose. You don't know what they're going to have, though. That's the hard part. How do you know what game to prepare for? I wonder how early those are announced. Diplomacy, Scrabble, Ultimate Werewolf, more stuff. Shut up and sit down. Stop 1,000. How long is this panel? That sounds pretty funny. They were there last year. It's cool that they're coming back. I think they were there last year. I imagine that is gonna fill up pretty fast, though. They're quite popular. Dungeon Dudes. That's one of the few RPG D&D channels I still kind of actively check out. I like them. King Domino. I bet I could hold my own in a King Domino tournament. More bank heists, social dancing. 2024 and beyond with Steve Jackson Games. That's cool. Eldritch Automata. Oh, this is another TTRPG. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't look at every RPG that tickles my fancy. A lot of unmatched stuff going on. It's cool that there's a number of unmatched events going on. So popular. Crokinole. You want to talk about my other black hole of time at last year's PAX? Crokinole. I think Sunday, I found the tables where they have Crokinole. I don't think I did anything else other than play it for hours. And I would do it again. This is a tournament. I can't do this, but if they have free play again, I would love to play it. There's like a Philadelphia Crokinole Society. I meant to check out, but still traveling into the city for it's hard to justify doing. New Jersey Gamer Pop-Up. What's this? Get together. Oh, so this is just like a cool meetup group for New Jersey gamers. I wonder if they are more Western Jersey near Pennsylvania, or are they more like, deeper into New Jersey? That would be cool to say hello to them, though. I Dance with the Devil. Is this another RPG? This is an urban fantasy LARP. They have such interesting titles, too. Very clickable. Very clickable. Learn and play Horrified Greek Monsters. Oh, here, look. The Western PA meeting game up. They're probably too far for me. I need the Eastern PA meeting game up. All right, here's the big game night again. Join us Saturday for the 6th annual, yes, 7:30 to 11:30. It's long. It's long, guys. 4 hours. That's a big game night. That is a big game night. This event will be held in the Unpub Room 2. Oh! See, last year it was in the main gaming hall. Okay, event tickets are on sale at AAG's Expo Hall booth 3001. So Friday morning, I'm going to have to go and get the admission to this. Okay. This is important. So you can't do this online, so that's why. I'm going to make sure I get into that. That looked like a lot of fun last year. And it's kind of like speed gaming, right? Or like speed dating, where like they have a bunch of them set up on tables and they rotate you. That looks really cool. I want to check that out. Well, if I do that though, it kind of moots everything else here, which is tough. It's tough though too, because I want to go out and socialize with people. How do you balance that? And once you buy the ticket, you got to do it. You're locked into it. That's a tough one. Man, Sunday, I imagine Sunday it's just going to be like everything I saw the last 2 days that I want to check out. It's just going to be playing catch up. The nice part is that I'm like just a short train ride away, so I can, I don't have to worry about like catching a flight or anything. I can really enjoy the convention to the last minute, which is pretty nice. So maybe that's the play. Friday, I'm going to try to do the painting stuff. Saturday, I'm pretty sure I want to do the big game night out. I would like to check that out. Are they advertising what they are playing this year? I guess Whirling Witchcraft and 10. What other games do you think they're going to have, guys? What convention is this? I can't tell. Is this Gen Con? Analyze those badges, people. I can't tell what they are. This is Tiny Towns, but this could be from last year. We don't know what year this is. This looks like this 10 game. It's 4 hours, right? It can't just be Whirling Witchcraft and 10. I wonder what the other games are. Whirling Witchcraft is a 5-hour game. It's nothing doing that. I don't know. This looks cute though. This looks kind of cute. Look at those little cauldrons. Look at the little cubes, the little ingredients. I like it. What's the other one? 10. Not a 10. 10. This is another 2021 thing. Push Your Luck auction game. I like both those words. Yeah, that's what those people were playing. Okay. I think I gotta do it. It seems like such a cool, like, keystone event. I gotta check that out. Okay. That's pretty good. And I'm gonna have to... after this, I'll have to parse through all these things and actually, like, register for them. But... yeah, I think I really want to check out the big game night. I think that's a big one. At least once, right? It might be one of those things that you do it and it's like, man, I regret that 4 hours. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay? Gotta do it once, though. Okay. Anything else here? The schedule we checked out. I didn't guess. It's weird. Board games don't, like, I guess, like, designers, but, like, I never thought of board games as, like, wow, I'm gonna go meet, I guess, Matt Mercer. He's kind of a celebrity. I guess I don't think of, like, board game space as, like, a celebrity space. I can't say I know many of these people. I guess, like, they're most, like, YouTube channels, like, if you just happen to watch those channels, but... oh, my God. Mr. The Bald Man from Jackbox is gonna be there? Oh, my God. I'm a big fan of his work. I'd love to meet him. That would be a great costume, actually. Oh, the Crokinole. Enter the Crokinole zone. This is a black hole. You walk past the Crokinole zone, you don't walk out. You're there. You're there for the whole weekend. It's so addicting. I'm going to become a woodworker just to make my own Crokinole board. Megathon, PAX together, pin trading. What is this? Is this like a real thing? Is this video
It's really
new?
the memories. And when I look at...
When was this uploaded? A year ago. Interesting. I can't do pins. I did pins 1 year. One visit I did to Disney. I still have a lot of pins from that. Can't do it. Can't do it. Play testing. This is another black hole, like the Unpub stuff. You start going playing this unpublished games, and the people are just so passionate about the games and what they're showing you, and it's you can get really caught up just like hopping between them. But I would like to check out something there. It's just hard because you can get sucked into some less than finished things, and then it's like, this is longer than I wanted to spend here. And then, you feel bad. You're kind of emotionally invested. And then what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Oh my gosh. I'm struggling so much to click this explore more features thing. community. Are there more meetups other than the Western? Other than the Western PA? Okay, there's nothing here. Nothing there. Crokinole Zone. Well, is Learn and Play a shut up and sit down thing? That's pretty cool. I remember last year, I think I went to a Root Learn and Play. That was pretty nice. I kind of already knew how to play, but it was kind of like a nice refresher to do that. I meant to look at that on the schedule list. Is there an Eastern Pennsylvania here? There's not. There's not. Only Western Pennsylvania. All my Pittsburgh friends. Get out there. Okay. I think this is good. I think I'm pretty satisfied. I have a nice list of games. I have a list of publishers I want to see. And I have a list of events I want to see. And I have a list of food I want to eat. The convention center, very close to Chinatown in Philly. If you walk directly there, it's like a couple blocks. A lot of good Asian food. Don't eat convention food. Even if you don't want to venture out into Chinatown, you can just go right across the street to the Reading Terminal Market. You can get much better food than convention food at quite a bit less of a price. So go there. Or go to Chinatown. Or, if you're feeling really adventurous, go to the west to University City. A lot of nice restaurants and nice area there with a couple schools. It's my favorite part of the city over there. But all right, I think I'm pretty ready. I think I have a game plan. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna log, take pictures, really try to capture the experience there. And so after the convention, we can do a nice little recap, give you guys the thoughts on the games that I played, what we ended up picking up there, what we ended up actually doing, how true to my plan did I stay. I have a feeling it will not be very. Once you get there, it's so hard to stay on task. But looking forward to it either way. So if you guys are going to be checking out PAX Unplugged, if you're going to be there, feel free to shoot me an email or send me a message and say hello. I'd love to meet you there, play a game or something. And other than that, I'm looking forward to it. Be sure to leave a comment or after this stream is over, if you're looking forward to any game or if there's any game you think I should check out, please, I'm all ears for suggestions. So thank you guys for watching and joining me in this free-form, free-thought discussion for PAX Unplugged. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully you guys are too. And in any case, I will catch you after the convention for a fun little recap. Until then, take care, have fun, play games, and I'll see you on the next one. Good night.